Hey guys, today's video, we're gonna be playing FNAF Rewritten. Seven! Basically, it's FNAF 2, but new. Oh, there's two. Yeah, well. Warning, this game contains, stuff, so be careful. I do need to turn up my volume, I forgot about that. Wait a second. Let me back out, bro. Okay, wait. Oh, I'm gonna turn that crank all the way up. Here. The information. Okay. Night 1. Flashlight is down. Oh, I'm actually in. Bro. Okay. Crap. I meant like... I thought there would be like option menu. You know, maybe that's when we get to the office. Oh, they got fit on. They're a lot more fluffy. But they got the fit. You got carrot guitar. You got the fit. You got the fit and the drums. She probably got the fit. You got... Oh, I can crouch. You got the... You got me wanting to shove a gun down your throat. What? Breaker. Breaker. Freddy. Chica! Okay, we found our office that quickly. Good job. Oh, is this where it gets real? This is where it gets real.
Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He's made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do rule around it. We're currently trying to reach out to the team who made them. They, never mentioned anything about a night mode, so we're pretty...
Why you got that look, bro?
Pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were weirdly aggressive and tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security system that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case they were mistaking his face for someone else.
Well, this guy,
and, it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his office, but it doesn't work on that puppet thing by the prize corner. It was brought over from before the remodel, and it came with a music box. It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I worked here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking. Freddy seems to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from opening week, but he's been running into the breaker boxes that are in the staff areas and accidentally switching the lights off. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away. But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You can write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you. Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
What's in your locker? I don't honestly care. I want to know where the flipperoonie this girl just went. Oh, wow. Of course, right there. Why? Just tell me why. Where's in my hallway? Hallway. Hey there. Freddy's chill. Heard a light. Laugh. Oh, I'm stressed. I don't know how. I don't like this. Hey, what are you doing? Get that, call me what you want. Oh. Hey there. How you doing? So she... There's definitely difference to this one. Yeah. How you doing? Hey there! Oh. You absolutely a Bugs Bunny. What happened to your face? Like, it's bolted on. I can tell it's bolted on. I know you're in there. Come out. Yeah. Good. Oh. I don't like that. Where you at? No, I got him. What time is it? 4 a.m. Give me that 5. Give me that 5. Give me that 5. Damn. Oh, this is creepy. FNAF 2 is stressful enough, bro. Imagine that jump with like different mechanics, other than just. Oh wait, it's ready. I like that it takes a minute. Bro! Let's go body first and then Chica just comes strolling along thinking that she's everything. That scared me so much, I thought I was dead. Okay, we beat night 1. Yes, sirree. Up, down. Good reference. Is it good? Night 1. I'm terrified. Oh, and now we have Foxy. If it... What the flip? What? Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Chica. Why are you scared? Hey guys, today's Friday. I just saw straight God. What you want? Why are you looking at me like that? What? Oh yeah, I'm marrying that. They're both looking at her like, no, with it closing the curtain. Never thought that was a good sound effect to play. Normally would not react to them. Do Freddy head. Watch how you react. Okay. To flashlight instead. Oh, good. We start right next to it this time. Okay, we're right in this joint.
Hello. Hey, glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You've probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right?
Yeah.
We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite.
Foxy,
he would tell you tales of his days out at sea. There was a small pirate being play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke.
You know, it would have been cool if Foxy appeared in the hallway. Did you guys watch me? I
Hello.
flashed the hallway.
Hey,
He wasn't there.
glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea. There was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around them. The kids loved them. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing,
Go away.
the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child.
Yeah, it was very coincidental.
But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on them, it falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys.
Don't tell me.
We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit.
Where?
We try to use some parts of the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kinda lame.
I should read this, shouldn't I? Sounds like the old animatronics might move too. The Mash should work on most of them, besides old Foxy. But I can use my flashlight to get him to leave if I see him in the hallway. The new Foxy is a mess of parts of what seems to be like some... It'd be pretty scary if that thing had...
There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore, it's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new one. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same.
Where's Freddy?
But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm excited to see where we are headed. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Freddy was gone. Freddy's gone, and he's not in any of his spots. There he is. Is that one? I thought I said 12. I was about crack out? Crash out. Who's that? Chica. That's who that was. Hey, Chica. How you doing? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Why have you wound up? Get back in. it all go off when the bang goes in? Why was everything going off? Why? Okay. I know where it's. So. What? Why was everything going off? That was. What? What? Okay. No. We beat one night in 21 minutes. Why? Why? Okay. That's the end for today's video. Bye. I don't know what's bye.